Hello and welcome. Today I would like to talk about the things within this life experience that we are able to control and the things that we are not. I find this to be something that many people that I talk to find a lot of pain and suffering in, trying to give focus and control to things that are not within their scope of control. And to have this discussion, I would like to break this experience down into 3 ideas. And this could be broken down into many different ones, but for this discussion, 3 ideas. Intention. So what is your intention? Experience. So after the intention, what do you then experience? And then result. So after the experience, what is the result of that experience? Out of these 3 things, intention, experience, and result, what is the only one that you have complete control over? Intention. It's your intention. It is not a physical thing, it is within you. You have an intention. Then it manifests into a physical thing, into an experience, into a result, right? Now, the result may be internal, it may be external. The result may be a feeling or an emotion, right? Or a physical thing. The experience is physical. You have a physical experience based off your intention, right? Again, it could also be accompanied by an internal experience. But there's always going to be an external factor to it, a physical factor to it, right? That's the experience of it. Now, if I have a loving intention, I'm having a conversation with someone like this, and my intention is always a loving intention. I always give myself the space before I talk to you to feel into having a loving intention. So my intention is loving. Then I experience expressing my loving intention. I also experience you experiencing my loving intention. And then the result, let's say someone takes my loving intention and through their perspective feels very hurt by my loving intention. Does that change my loving intention? Does that mean that I was not coming from a loving place because this person felt hurt by what I said? No, it doesn't. Who is the only person that can know what my intention was? I am. I can tell you what my intention is, but you either believe me or you don't believe me. I'm the only one that can actually know what my intention was. Many people, including myself, at times in life, have given much focus to the experience and to the result, without giving much focus at all to the intention. It happens all the time. You have a conversation with someone, they don't agree with you. They say that you're being mean or angry or whatever it is. Now, if you are unable to reflect back on yourself, it's not about believing them, because how could they know what your intention is? It's about being open to what they're saying, self-reflecting on what my intention was, and then being able to come to a place of understanding within myself. If I take everyone else's experience and what their result was based off my intention, if I take that as my intention, like you hurt me, and apparently now I have to think that that was my intention, man, what an interesting reality I've just created for myself. I am now telling myself that my loving intention was actually a hurtful intention, a hateful intention. The only way I have come to a place in my life where I am able to really go inside and understand what my intention is because I just observe me now a lot. When I walk around, when I interact with people, yes, I am talking to you and I'm hearing you, but I'm also hearing me. I'm also hearing, am I judging what you're saying? How do I feel about what's going on here? And then when I do talk, where am I coming from? Do I even talk? Because if I can't come from a loving place, which is the only place I want to come from, why would I talk? And so I don't now. I will just listen until I am able to align myself and come from a loving place, and then I will talk. Let's say I talk, but I'm not coming from a loving place. I'm coming from a judgmental place. As soon as I realize that I am coming from a judgmental place, I speak to it. Hey, I just wanted to let you know, what I expressed then really was coming from a judgmental place. That was not my intention. What I would really intend to do is come from a loving place. And if I did, this is how I would respond. This way, I am authentic with myself. I am authentic with you. And by doing this again and again and again, I become very sensitive and very aware of what my intention is at all times. The only thing we can control is our intention. Everything else, it's not that we have no control over the experience or no control over the result, but there's so many other factors that are contributing to it. And so no, we do not have complete control over it. So to live your life by those things, to only focus on those things as if they are you, will continue to create a lot of suffering within your life. You are the only one that knows where you're coming from. And so I invite you to brighten and increase that connection to yourself so that you are able to at all times be honest with yourself, even if no one else can see it or believes you. You know, and that's all that matters. Infinite love to you all.